Peace, Grand Kush, man. This is the Grand Kush channel. Let's just go right into it. Are you checking out the latest news, man? Lord Jamar up against a guy by the name of Professor Dave. They had a conversation, and you know what happened in this conversation? Professor Dave put Lord Jamar in a zigzag sheet and blazed them up. Oh, man. I don't know why Lord Jamar did this. I don't know who Professor Dave is. His channel is called Professor Dave Explains. Right, I'm going to get into it a little bit. But in previewing, right, and perusing the video, I just don't understand why Lord Jamar presented himself like this and gave this weak demonstration. Man, this guy got 3.55 million subscribers. I think, Lord Jamar, you just put yourself in a pit of flames with that ignorance that you were coming with, right? Now, Lord Jamar lost me. He's still a brother, okay? But Lord Jamar lost me when he started speaking about this flat earth theory. I don't prescribe to the flat earth theory. I don't believe that the earth is flat, a disc, or anything like that. The earth looks like this. It's round. It spins counterclockwise, okay? And the spin on this planet, or on planet Earth, orb Earth, is the reason why we are being sustained and locked onto this planet by way of gravity. So Lord Jamar, with this flat earth theory, he has this conversation with Professor Dave Professor Dave Explains, and it just looks like a clown, man. He proved nothing. He proved nothing at all. In fact, he should be embarrassed by this demonstration and this lack of intelligence and lack of comprehension for basic science. All right. Before I go into this, we have to put out there that some of us know, those into hip hop, those around my age, that Lord Jamar comes from a rap group, hip hop group by the name of Brand Nubian. I was definitely a fan of Brand Nubian. Okay. And during the time of him being a Brand Nubian, he also professed to subscribe to the 5% Nation, Gods and Earths, and the lessons therein, right? So before I preview a little bit of Lord Jamar having this conversation and lack thereof with Professor Dave Explains, I want to jump into Cam's channel, right? Salute and shout out to Cam. Salute and shout out to Godfrey. I don't know the rest of the brothers on the panel, but salute to them. And I want to give a shout out to Professor Dave for really, if you can really get in, see it, made Lord Jamar tap out. He tapped out. Pop, 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 pop. Okay, let's go into West Coast Cam. If y'all don't know who Cam is an artist from the West Coast, a legendary artist, right? For those that know, they do know. But Cam rides with the Nation of Islam. Shout out to Cam. I'm going to play a little bit of his video before I get into this conversation with Lord Jamar and Professor Dave Explains. So let me shout out the channel with Cam. This is a Digital Soapbox Network. The title that I'm pulling from, right? The video that I'm pulling from is hashtag Lord Jamar. Just why? Question mark. What TF did I just watch exactly? Question mark. At Professor Dave Explains. Cooked you, fam. I agree with that. Flat Earth. Okay, so that's the name of the video that I'm pulling from. And the reason why I'm sourcing from Cam's video, West Coast Cam's video, is because I was thinking the same exact thing. He went and got some of the lessons that ride under the 5% nation of the gods and earths. And my mind is like, how did you come to this flat earth theory? So let's pull up. I'm not even going to really play Cam's video, okay, because he got the lessons already presented, as you can see, okay. He already got the lessons presented. Now, if you scale through some of these lessons come in the Nation of Islam as well. You see how I start speaking about the circumference of the planet, the diameter of the planet, right? The weight of the planet, the distance the planet is from the sun, earth travels, light travels, sound travels, the diameter of the sun. Okay. So all that I mentioned leads to the fact that the planet Earth is an orb, right? Okay. He also put this up there, okay? And it says, what makes rain, hail, snow, and earthquakes, okay? The sun draws this water up into the Earth's rotation, which is called gravitation, and a fine mist that the naked eye can hardly detect. But as this mist ascends higher and increasing with other mists of water in different currents of the atmosphere, until when she becomes heavier than gravitation, then she distills back to the earth in the form of drops of water, blah, 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 blah. So here, I believe Cam, without listening to his video, okay, is speaking on gravitation and how Lord Jamar doesn't believe in gravitation. So we're going to go into this conversation. And people, what do you think? Did Lord Jamar come off ignorant? Did he prove his point? Did we learn anything from what he said? And was Professor Dave simply correct, okay, when understanding junior high school science? Was Professor Dave Explains, was he correct? All right. Now, just to throw my own feel on it, I think, Lord Jamar, I think you look silly, bruh. Okay, like I said, you should be embarrassed of yourself for coming like this, talking to someone who has 3.55 million followers. We're going to listen to a little bit of Lord Jamar and Professor X. We are going in right now. Oh, my bad.
Understanding physics,
science,
gosh, all kinds of things.
Don't matter.
It is absurd. It would be the equivalency if I took an internet dude.
That does not matter.
Let me finish. If I took an internet dude who got a couple of tracks and asked him about the history of hip hop, it's the same thing.
No, it's not.
It's one person.
But what about, you say scientists, right, that have been studying for a long time, but there are people who've been in these professions that have there to lie, just like medical apartheid against African Americans. There are trained doctors.
When you follow the money,
to black people about health,
they're gonna say whatever the money tells them to say.
Nobody is saying that didn't
happen. No scientist is getting funded if they do not say what the money wants them to say, sir.
Okay, that's
So
conspiracy.
science,
That-
no, it's
that's
not. It's
fact.
real.
Yeah,
It's
every-
a fucking fact.
But you don't get to say
Science
that
is a
everything
religion
is that
now.
way. You don't
Science
get to say
is
that.
a religion. It is not
Science is not
what
a
you
religion.
think it is. Oh, yes, it is. And
This is
people
great.
worship at the altar of science.
Nobody's
And these
worshiping
people
the
are your
altar.
new fucking deacons and bishops, and you believe that they have the power.
Let's
They're
go.
closer to
Let's
God
go.
than anybody else. No. Hang on a second. My whole disclaimer before we even start this bullshit, okay, is that, hang on. I issued a challenge,
Yes.
Godfrey,
Mhm.
to even come here to talk
Yes.
to Mr. Whoever,
Right.
scientist man,
Right.
that if he can present me a working model of a ball that water sticks to the
As
outside
it's
of it,
rotating.
yes, as it rotates, I'll gladly sit down and have a talk with him. He hasn't showed me such model. I can give you a model right now as we sit here.
Oh, is Dave around? Is he there?
He's on.
I
Can
can
he
give
hear
you
us?
a model right now.
I can hear you
Oh.
guys.
Hey, Dave. Hey, Dave.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Dave. It's Godfrey. How
With
are
a
you? I don't
concave
see
bowl.
you.
Doing good.
You're doing good.
Can you
Oh,
guys see me?
hey.
What up, Dave?
Dave, are you Dave the
How's it going?
scientist?
I'm the one that contacted you, Dave.
Are you Dave the
Yeah,
scientist?
he's the one
I'm
that
a science
contacted.
communicator.
Science communicator. Well, hey, how you doing? First
What
time
does that
meeting
mean?
you.
difference?
I'm doing
Science
good.
communicator.
Science communicator. Okay. Well, here you are. You do not believe in the flat Earth theories, and you are. I've been taught that the Earth has been round for a long time, and when the flat Earth thing came around, I said, "Okay, what's this about?" And then I listened to some of the flat Earth stuff, and you know what? Some of the stuff made sense. I was like, that kind of makes sense. And then when you hear about what you've always been learning about, well, that kind of makes sense. And then when I talked to Dave, when I talked to a fighter pilot, and then they go like 50,000 feet, way higher than commercial jet. I said, "Have you seen curvature?" He goes, "Yeah, we see the curvature of the Earth." That's what he said. I was like,
I've seen multiple videos where they say no.
You talk about we're
it's
supposed to
straight.
take care of your video over a pilot who has thousands of hours.
We've
this is-
seen
this is
multiple,
like-
multiple
just
pilots say
So-
that it's
So Dave,
flat.
who's okay?
Yes.
Who's gonna go first? Tell us, Dave, why you are against what he believes. How about that?
Yeah, flat Earth is the dumbest hoax in human history. Jamar just watched some videos by Eric Dubé, who just spews a bunch of bullshit, memorized what he says, and repeats it and pretends to be intelligent. Instead, everything you say is so insanely stupid and can be disproven with like middle school level physics.
Really?
So yeah, we can go ahead and you can
Let's
rattle off
do
your
it.
How,
debate
show,
talking points,
do
and
you have a
I'll tell you how
working
you're
model of a ball that has water sticking to the outside of it? Can you show me a
wrong. Okay,
working model
wet
of
a
that?
tennis ball.
But- Yes, wet.
It has
And
nothing to
that,
do
but
with
no.
anything.
That's
Like,
not
what
water
do you even-
sticking to
what
a
does that even
ball.
mean?
That's saturation of water on the
Okay,
ball.
so
I
let's
want you to
see.
show me where water sticks to the outside of a ball
Yeah.
as it spins. It doesn't go to the
Okay,
equator of the
so-
ball
All
and
right,
spin
buddy,
off.
I heard what you said.
Show
I heard what
me
you
a
said. I'm
working
not gonna
model,
talk
sir.
about
Hang
bullshit.
on.
Hang on.
You said something very
Show
stupid. I'm
me
gonna
a
explain to
working
you how it's
model.
stupid.
Okay.
The reason that things stick to the Earth is because the Earth is extremely massive, so it generates a very large gravitational field. When water falls off of a ball, whatever ball you're talking about, to the Earth, it's because of the large gravitational field exerted by the Earth. So when you're talking about water sticking to a ball, your desired demonstration of gravity fails because gravity exists.
No.
Things fall to the ground.
There
because
is
of gravity.
density and buoyancy, sir. Gravity is not some
Okay,
magical
density is
thing
not
that
a
makes
force.
things
Density
drop
is a
to
singular.
the
Density is
ground.
not a force.
It depends
And
the
buoyancy
medium
only
that it
exists
is
where
in.
gravity
If I
exists.
drop something in this
Hey,
water,
kiddo, shut
depending
up.
on
Hold on,
how
hold on.
heavy
You
it
can't
is,
just
No,
it's
It's like
going
you
to
can't do it.
sink
You can't just
Wait,
talk
or
over it.
float.
Wait, I want you
Dumbass.
all to talk, but I
Density
want to
is
hear
not
both
a
of
First
you.
of all, this guy came out real disrespectful, talk about the stupidest shit. Like if he was in
Yeah,
this
it's the
room, I'd be
stupid- dude,
smacking
you
the
just
shit
said
out
that
of
it
him
doesn't
right
matter
now.
if scientists
First of all,
study science.
okay.
It's all bullshit.
Right,
Any idea how
sir?
offensive
You know
what
that,
is,
right?
What you say to the
You know that,
entire
right?
human race? the entire body of scientific knowledge. Let me respond to the insanely stupid thing you said.
I want you to respond to my.
Let him talk.
Okay,
Jay.
Okay, we're gonna talk about what
Respond to what you said.
pseudoscience.
You
is.
wanna
Go
talk
ahead.
now?
Okay, go ahead.
You want me to
Go ahead,
respond?
Dave. Go ahead, Dave.
Density
ahead.
is not a force. It requires a force to produce an acceleration. Things accelerate towards the earth. Density is a scalar. It's not a force. It can't make things move. Buoyancy, there's a buoyant force, but it has gravity in the equation.
It has
Buoyancy only exists
gravity.
when gravity exists.
Gravity,
So,
secret sauce.
Here's the problem with your density bullshit. You think that things fall down because the air is less dense. The air is less dense above the object too. So why the fuck don't things fall up? Can you
Things
explain
do
that to me?
fall up, you fucking asshole.
what
Bubbles,
fall up?
bubbles
Nothing
go up,
falls
you
up.
stupid fuck.
What goes
Fucking
up?
evaporation goes up, you dickhead. Like,
That's
what the
not
fuck are you
falling.
talking about?
That's
Like-
not a. That's because there's
It's
wind.
because it's lighter than the fucking density it's in.
Doesn't
Why?
a bubble?
How can
Doesn't
a fly
doesn't
defy
a bubble
gravity?
fall? Doesn't
How
a,
can a fucking tadpole defy gravity? You fucking
A
shithead.
tadpole defy gravity? What the
Yes.
fuck are you talking
How does
about?
anything swim through? If gravity is holding down oceans that are tons of fucking
Yeah.
of fucking force, how does anything swim through the ocean? How do you fucking lift your
So-
your legs
so-
off the fucking
So
ground?
things can
You
exert
fucking
force
cockbag.
on
Let him
your
answer
organism.
you.
Has
Okay.
muscles.
Oh,
Birds have wings, right? You can exert
They have
force,
wings?
which allows you to accelerate. Right? Doesn't
Bro.
that make sense? If you jump or if you throw a ball, you're exerting force and you are counteracting gravity until that momentum runs out. You throw a ball, it goes up, and then it falls back down.
Speaking
Why do
of
things fall down?
speaking of momentum, do things
No.
need
Not
energy?
Why do
speaking
things-
of
why do
you
things
changing
fall
the
down?
Subject, why don't
Change
things
this.
fall
Why
up?
do-
Why
why
do
do-
things only fall down?
why do they-
You said,
The
why
air
do
is less
things
dense
fall
above
up?
the
No,
ball.
why do
Why does it
things fall down
up?
only? Why don't they fall up? This is what he said. Asking.
Again, light things will rise.
only with wind,
Dense.
which is a
No,
force.
it's not only with wind.
Things don't float. Nothing
Why
floats.
doesn't a ball fall up? The air above
Because
the ball
it is
less
dense.
than the ball.
Because it is dense.
Because what's that?
The air
ball
is more
is
dense than the
dense.
ball. Is
The-
that what you're saying
That
now?
don't even make sense. That's not even what
The
you're,
ball
what you're
is
saying.
dense. If it's in regular air, it will fall to the
It's
ground.
in
If
regular
it was
air.
in,
Why does
if
regular
it
fall
was
up?
in,
Isn't
say
the air
a
above the ball
gel,
less
if it
dense
was
than
in
the
a
ball?
gel, what is it? What's the ball gonna do?
Okay, I
It's
don't
just
know
gonna
about what the
stop
fuck you're
there,
talking about
right?
The gel in the air. Why
There's
doesn't a ball
it
fall
depends
up?
on the
air
medium.
is
Can't
less
ask
dense
Why
the
does
than
it
question
fall
and then
up? What does falling up have to do with anything? I don't
No,
understand.
because
what
you
you're
think
talking
that
about.
everything
he
goes
said
in the
there's
direction
no
of
such
least
thing as
density.
gravity.
you said there's
Why
no
is
such
there a
thing in
preferred
gravity.
direction of falling? Why do things fall down to the ground?
Because they're heavy. Because they have density. That's
Okay,
why.
what is heavy? What is weight? Do you even know what weight is?
Oh my.
What's weight? Tell me the definition of weight.
It's your fucking head on your fucking
Ooh.
shoulders, you fat.
Oh,
head
someone's getting a
bitch.
little sassy because he
Like,
doesn't know the answer to the
bro,
question. What
We're
does
not
weight
gonna
mean?
sit here and talk about all these.
We're not going to sit here and define words that you don't
Yes,
know. that you're
define
trying to use.
words. We're talking about what's heavy and what's light.
Yeah. So what does fucking heavy mean, dumbass? You said the word heavy. What is heavy? What is weight? What is weight? What does that mean? You don't know the definitions of the words you're using.
Bro.
Should I
Bro.
define?
Go ahead.
weight? I gotta
Tell 'em.
define it?
Yeah,
Tell us
define
what weight
weight.
Here I go.
Look it up if you
A
want. Look it
body's
up on the
relative.
internet.
Oh, here we go. A body's relative mass or the quantity of matter contained by it, giving rise to a downward force. The heaviness, and then of course the heaviness of a person or thing.
By virtue of its position in a gravitational field. Things have weight because gravity
See,
exists.
you say these things. These
You
are
tell me the
definitions.
of words.
These are
and I
definitions
don't know
that
what to
are
say.
given by people who are
Who
here
study things
to
and actually
who
know
are here
things.
to
All right, I'm gonna skip up a little bit to where I think he made Lord Jamar tap out, but this demonstration is already just, it lacks intelligence, man. This is horrible. This is sad, man. Okay. You're all in your own bucket right here with this one, buddy. I don't know anybody who believes or is even considering what you're talking about to be correct. Let me jump forward though. Give me a moment.
Hey, but
Okay.
vacuum is the absence of matter, right?
Yeah. So why would that pull air anywhere?
So we just have absence of matter next to pressurized air.
Yes, which sticks to the earth because of gravity, which again you pretend doesn't
Which
exist.
sticks to the earth, so it's spinning with the earth
I have the
at
definition.
at 1,000 miles an hour.
Okay, so
I have the
I mean, we're
definition.
really jumping to all the favorite talking points. So the earth spins once per day.
Yo, bro.
That's what a fucking
For
day
real?
is. Did you know that? Do you know what a day means?
Game wrangle.
It's how long it takes the earth to spin around one time. So all of this 1,000 miles an hour bullshit just makes you sound like an idiot because it spins once a day. It spins at fast, is it?
Well,
Pretty funny shit, huh?
Tap out.
Do you know what a day
out.
means?
Game wrangle.
Oh wow.
I have the
At
definition.
1,000 miles an hour.
Okay, so
I have
Matter next to pressurized air.
yes, which sticks to the earth because of gravity, which again you pretend doesn't
Which
exist.
sticks to the earth, so it's spinning with the earth
I have the
at
definition.
1,000 miles an hour.
Okay, so
I have the
I mean, we're
definition.
really jumping to all the favorite talking points. So the earth spins once per day.
Yo, bro.
That's what a fucking
For
day
real?
is. Did you know that? Do you know what a day means?
Game wrangle.
It's how long it takes the earth to spin around.
Wait, what did he say?
Did you know that? Do you know what a day means?
Game wrangle.
It's how long it takes the earth to spin around one time. Did you know that? Do you know what a day means?
Game wrangle.
It's how long it takes the earth to spin around one time. So all of this 1,000 miles an hour bullshit just makes you sound like an idiot because it spins once a day. It spins at half the rate of the hour hand on a clock. Not so fast, is it?
Well,
Pretty funny. Pretty funny. Pretty funny shit, huh?
Yeah.
Pretty funny shit, huh?
Yeah. Really funny.
Yeah. Any response?
Yeah. You're full of shit.
Am I full of shit about what a day is? Is a day 24 hours? What's a day, dude? Tell me what a day is.
I got
First
a
of all,
question.
go ahead.
Okay. Okay. And look, he's blazing up. Come on, man. You must be smoking on some Reggie, brother. Where did you get this information from? You don't believe in gravity, the earth is flat, you didn't prove no points. You didn't give no reason outside of gravity why things fall as opposed to rising up other than bubbles. And you're talking about regular air and stuff like that. And then you're disrespecting the man. Right? Resorting to calling the man names. I mean, come on, man. You looked intimidated, God. On a serious note, you shouldn't have demonstrated like that, man. You look real dumb. You look real ignorant, man. And obviously, you don't even know or haven't been studying the lessons. And that information is simple science. Come on, man. How y'all feel about this, family? Is Lord Jamar representing? Is Lord Jamar really intelligent? Was he ever intelligent? This was trash. He shouldn't have even wasted his time. And this man got 3.55 million subscribers. man, that's sad, man. You gonna be they about to put you on the dark side, bruh. You don't need to be speaking anymore and representing anything, any other science, you know. Like I said, he's in a bucket all by himself. Lord Jamar is in a bucket all by himself. And I think you need to question really why you smoking on that Reggie, because gas don't make you that ignorant, bro. This was an ignorant demonstration, man, and you gave this man so much content on you, bro. It's content out there. It's great content out there on you, man. You can chop up this video, and if he decides to come with more videos on you, man, I mean, you did it to yourself. You did it to yourself. Family, what y'all think about Lord Jamar's demonstration, man? And he is FBA, right? Okay. Having lineage out here don't make you intelligent, man. You understand? And some of us, man, we already not intelligent, and we be smoking Reggie. Well, they be smoking Reggie. I don't be smoking Reggie. You know what I'm saying? And then you don't expand your brain. You don't learn anything. You stay in the same tunnel, the same belief systems, man, and you make that belief system stronger to the point where you can't see when you're being ignorant. Grand Kush, y'all hold it down until next time. Stay great, because you are great. You understand? And I'm out. Peace.